Hello everyone. Wanted to give my post-match analysis for the India-England match. Quite happy India made it through. I mean, even after India scored 229, I mean, at halfway stage, I was messaging my friends in my cricket groups that I still think India are going to win if India bowls well. Because, I mean, it was actually a pitch that favored the bowlers a lot. When India started batting, I mean, just after the 3 4 overs, it was obvious that the pitch wasn't a straightforward pitch like the other pitches in the World Cup, most of them flat pitches. I mean, it was like too paced. It wasn't really coming onto the bat, you could see. And there was a lot of movement for the fast bowlers, and there was a lot of turn for the spinners as well. India losing 3 quick wickets, 40 for 3. Shubman Gill getting a very good ball from Chris Wokes. I'm happy to see Chris Wokes playing. I said in one of the videos, a ball that came back in, and Shubman Gill didn't cover the line of the ball and was a bit too casual to play the drive, but very good ball. Virat Kohli lost his cool, I should say. I mean, for a batsman of his caliber, I mean, he shouldn't do that, but it's fine. He has been batting well, so in a match that India won, he can be excused, but shouldn't do that in the future. He was actually not of 7 balls. I mean, he played a nice drive that should have gone for 4, and David Malan made a diving stop. And I think Kohli got frustrated being on not after 7 balls. But I mean, for a batsman of his caliber, I mean, he can always make it up. I mean, that's nothing. It's not the end of the world. And he actually stepped out to David Willey and tried to play a shot over the long mid off, which just didn't work, and he just spooned a simple catch. I mean, that was an awkward shot for a batsman of his caliber. I mean, he shouldn't lose his cool. But I heard that in the dressing room he was angry and he hit the sofa. I mean, that's nice to hear a little bit of emotion. I mean, I'm hoping he comes back strong in the next match. And then, I mean, I was really disappointed with Shreyas Iyer. I mean, when 2 wickets were down, I mean, just like against that Australian match where he just played that shocking shot. I mean, here, even against New Zealand, he got out to a pull shot. And Shreyas Iyer went for a pull shot. He was in absolutely no position. He didn't move his feet, nothing. He just stood there and he took a swipe at the ball and he was caught. I mean, such an irresponsible shot. And India became 40 for 3. I honestly, and I used to think Shreyas Iyer was a solid batsman. He used to start playing. But after all this IPL, this T20 big hype, I mean, he has become a very inconsistent batsman. I honestly, personally don't have any trust in him. I seriously think, I mean, when Hardik Pandya comes back, I mean, we should drop Shreyas Iyer and put Suryakumar Yadav in. Shreyas Iyer have been playing shocking shots. I mean, you cannot put any trust in his batting. I mean, that's how I see it. Anyway, I mean, at 40 for 3, I mean, Rahul and Rohit Sharma put up a 91-run partnership, very good partnership, and Rohit Sharma really batted well on a turning wicket. There was one shot that was very good to see, great batsmanship from Rohit Sharma. I think it was Liam Livingstone when he was bowling his leg spinners, and Rohit Sharma stepped out to him and got to the pitch of the ball and then just flicked the ball over the short mid-wicket for a 4. I mean, that was great batsmanship from Rohit Sharma. I hope junior cricketers are watching. I mean, he got to the pitch of the ball, stepped out to the ball, got to the pitch of the ball, and then just flicked it over the short mid-wicket, and he just went for a 4. That was the shot of the match for me. I mean, a lot of skill to do that, and well played to Rohit Sharma. getting 87 runs today. And KL Rahul and Rohit Sharma were batting well, and it 131 for 3. India looked like getting back, and I thought, I mean, I definitely knew it was not going to be a 300 plus wicket like a normal. I was expecting around 270 from India. I knew that would be a winning total, but Rahul got out to again. Rahul actually played a terrible shot as well, just like Kohli played. I think he also got out to David Willey trying to step out and play a shot. And then Rohit Sharma went for a sweep against Adil Rashid. He did pick the googly, but he was caught at the boundary. And so suddenly India lost 2 quick wickets, and it was like 160 for 5, and India was in spot of bother. But well played to Rohit Sharma. I did say in my preview very precisely that India should play Adil Rashid well. He's the danger man. And India, even though he took 2 wickets, he took Rohit Sharma's wicket and Jadeja's wicket. But I think India did extremely well not to give more wickets to Adil Rashid. I mean, Adil Rashid bowled excellent, well bowled to him. I mean, it was an exhibition of leg spin bowling. Really flighted the ball, gave a lot of trouble to the Indian batsmen. So well bowled Adil Rashid. And well done India for not giving him 2 more wickets. And then at 160, around 160 for 5, I mean, Suryamar Yadav and Jadeja. Suryamar Yadav played a very good innings, 49, I think he got a 40 something. And well done to him. And India still actually looked like India were not going to bat the full 50 overs. And this Indian team have a long tail. I mean, number 7 came Jasprit Bumrah. I mean, that's a very long tail. If you look at the English team, I mean, you can't compare with the English team. The batsmen, I mean, even Mark Wood, number 11, can bat. I mean, all the other international teams, I think, can bat. The tail is longer than India. I mean, number 7, Jasprit Bumrah, with all due respect to him, I mean, he's a tail ender. And Shami, Siraj, Kuldeep, I mean, we don't have much batting. So I think the Indian top order should always be aware of that. It's their duty to get the runs, and they should get the runs. The tail enders, I mean, the lower order did well to get India up to 229. And I still thought India would win this match if we bowled well. I mean, early 90s, I remember, I mean, 230 was a winning total. I mean, because it's just about 200, a psychological advantage, and it's around 250, which is like 5 runs and over. And once you get a few wickets, I mean, the run rate creeps 5, 6. I mean, that's how I've seen a lot of matches that happen like that. It's late 90s that 260, 270 became a fashion. I mean, the Sri Lanka Jayasuriya Kalavudan and even the Hansik Ronia South African team, I've seen 270, 280 scored. I mean, then it became 300 sometimes. But anyway, coming back to the bowling, I mean, it was excellent. I mean, Shami and Bumrah were on fire. I mean, absolutely well bowled, Shami and Bumrah. And Siraj, 2 disappointing overs. I was just saying, I mean, Siraj should be taken away from the attack and Shami should come back. And Rohit Sharma did that. I'm thankful for that. And all the wickets. And I was really looking forward to see Kuldeep bowl on this wicket. I mean, 2 excellent wickets. I mean, Joss Butler got out to a ball that he should have come forward. I've said in my one video that English batsmen are the worst players of spin. They used to be like that. And when put under pressure, that's when you really, I've said that. I mean, when you're on top playing spin and when you're under pressure playing spin is a different thing. Joss Butler, a very good batsman. I mean, but that ball, I mean, he should have come forward. So, I mean, English batsmen always have problem against spin when they are put under pressure. Liam Livingstone, I mean, played a sensible innings that I've seen in a long time. He only got 20 runs out. But I was expecting him to play a sweep shot or a slog pick shot. And it finally came and he was LBW to Kuldeep. But I was a bit worried. Rohit Sharma's captaincy was very good, kept the slip always on, even for Siraj, and that was good to see because wickets were important in this match. But I was a bit worried when Moeen Ali and Livingstone were batting. India gave them a lot of too many singles, and the match looked, it wasn't like going away from India, but a little partnership coming. I mean, that shouldn't be allowed. I've always said in my videos, I mean, the captain should be brave. Mid-off and mid-on should be up, and I mean, you should ask the batsmen to go over the top. I mean, even if they hit a couple of 4s over the mid-off, I mean, so be it. I mean, they're taking a risk, and 3rd or 4th shot they are going to get out. So that easy singles, I mean, a bowler hates to bowl to a different batsman every second ball. I mean, even personally speaking, I mean, when you bowl to a bowler, you have a plan, you want to keep him on strike. I mean, I would rather be hit for a 4 than a few singles because you always have to change your plan to a different batsman. Obviously, a spinner like Kuldeep Yadav, you would love to plan against a batsman. So taking singles, that just messes the rhythm of the bowler. So I think in future, I mean, I would love Rohit Sharma to put the mid-on and mid-off up and not give easy singles away. I mean, if they want to hit a 4, let them hit a 4 over the top. But I mean, 2nd, 3rd shot, I mean, they will get caught or stumped. So Rohit Sharma should be more brave in that aspect. But Rohit Sharma's captaincy was very good today. I mean, he kept the slips all the time. He supported the bowler, and that's the way to go. And his bowling changes were excellent. After 2 overs, Siraj, I was saying to my mother, he should be taken off. And exactly then, Mohammad Shami came. And even when Livingstone and Moeen Ali were batting, I was saying Bumrah or Shami should come back. And the very next over, he brought Shami back, and Moeen Ali's first ball was out. So well done to India, 100-run victory. India unbeaten, and India should really fix their batting. I mean, batting more. I mean, we should sense out the pitch more and read the pitch more in future. I mean, not try for too much. I mean, like today was a sure not a 300 pitch, so India should have been looking to 260, 270. So India should be careful because 230, even though India won by 100 runs, is always a big pressure because if there's one good partnership, the game can go away from you. And just coming back to the rugby, South Africa won the Rugby World Cup finals yesterday. Congratulations to the Springboks. It's the first time in history, I'm sure, that a team winning by 1 point. South Africa won the quarterfinals against France by 1 point, against England in the semi-finals by 1 point. and the finals yesterday by 1 point. It was such a close match against France. Sorry, Netherlands, New Zealand. So well played to the box. South Africa celebrating. I had a lot of messages coming through friends. So congratulations to the Springboks and to the South African fans. Well done. And South Africa won 4 World Cups. That's a world record as well. And out of the 10 World Cups, South Africa didn't play 2 World Cups because of the international ban. So South Africa have actually won 4 Rugby World Cups out of the 8 World Cups they have played. So well done. Anyway, great win for India today. Well done to Team India. It's actually a good thing that India got tested today on a good bowling pitch. India coming through well, the bowling looking good. So Shreyas Iyer, the worry today for me, and Siraj fielding was really sloppy. So I hope it gets better. Tomorrow is Afghanistan Sri Lanka match. I would be putting up review, and I've called Afghanistan to create upsets in my first prediction video before the World Cup, and it happened. But after that Bangladesh match, didn't have the confidence to call them. But tomorrow against Sri Lanka, I would love to see Afghanistan win. If Afghanistan can score at least 230, but it's 250, 260, I think Afghanistan can beat Sri Lanka. But Sri Lanka have been playing decently well recently. So let's see, but I would love to see Afghanistan win. I'll put a video on that as well. But thank you everyone. Hope you enjoyed the match. The crowd was excellent, but the crowd should really get more into the match, make a lot more noise, and get put the opposition in under pressure. So well done to Team India. Well done everyone. I hope you enjoyed the match. Take care and God bless you.